Here's how you can do a fill-in on your nails at home. And just for reference, everything I'm using today does come in the vbeautypure rubber-based beginner kit. First step is you're going to want to blend your extension to your natural nail. I like to use my e-file to do this, and I just use a speed of about 20,000 RPMs going only over the extension. I also use some acetone to really further melt that extension into the nail. Now you're going to want to prep your natural nail. Starting with your dehydrator, make sure to scrub that in really well. Then follow up with Super Bond, aka primer. And now you're going to need a rubber base. I'm using the one that comes in the kit. It is in the shade pink. I love their rubber bases because they're super easy to work with and very beginner friendly. Start by painting a thin layer over the entire nail and do not cure. Now pick up a big glob of that rubber base gel and set it down on the middle of the nail where the apex would be. Gently push down that bead toward the cuticle area without flooding your cuticle. You're going to be using extremely light pressure to do this because the goal is to float the polish all the way down the nail instead of painting it on like you would a normal gel polish. If you have longer nails, you might need to add more product. And then at the very tip of the nail, I like to just go ahead and swipe it down because that's going to be the thinnest part. Flip your nail upside down, and if you see that it's not even, go ahead and use the brush that comes in the kit to smooth it out. Now you can go ahead and cure and top coat. I am using the top coat that came in the kit, but my top coat brush came super messed up. I don't know what's going on with it, so I ended up using another brush that I had lying around, but yeah, I wasn't very pleased with that. Other than the brush being messed up though, this is a really good top coat. And once you've cured, you now have a perfectly fresh nail set. As you can see, the rubber base filled in that area where the natural nail and the extension meet, so you can't even tell that it was grown out at all. If you've never worked with rubber base gel, I definitely recommend this kit.